Ho ho, how's it going, everyone? I hope you are all having a wonderful winter break so far and spending time with those you cherish and getting some much needed downtime. And if not, hopefully we can warm up your holiday with some of our hottest takes. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair, and I hope you all have a happy holiday season. Bye.
I think Christmas Eve is a hell of a lot better than Christmas. Christmas Day is cool until 11 a.m. and then it's just snowy outside.
Candy canes are overrated and they're not good. They just aren't really, it's not worth the hype. They're basically breath mints, but in a certain shape, and you can have breath mints all throughout the year, so I don't get the hype around that time of year.
Why are we getting rid of Frosty the Snowman and replacing him with Olaf? Because they're like the same movie. They're both musicals, but one has a corncob pipe and one has an orange carrot. So we can have both, but let's not get rid of Frosty the Snowman because he's a classic.
I understand the interest in lights around the holiday season, but unless you're the Rotary community, what the are you doing, honestly?
I don't mind working on Christmas Eve because that's when the stupidest people are out and you get the best stories about it. I had to explain to a 40-year-old woman what a biography was, and it's just, there's so many great stories, and I'd rather have the experience of dealing with someone who's really stupid than just sitting in my house all alone. In hindsight, when it's actually happening, yes, that experience is awful, but when you look back on it, that's hilarious, and I'm glad that happened, and I'll remember that way more than me just sitting around in my house.
I think the only time you should really be listening to pentatonics is during the holiday season. I can't trust you if you listen to pentatonics on a daily basis, but I feel like it's only acceptable during the holiday season. I can say this as a former choir kid. It is only allowed during the holiday season to listen to a cappella music.
Christmas starts way too early. Why are there Christmas decorations up November 1st? I know Thanksgiving is not that great a holiday because it celebrates colonialism, but can we have a breather in between? Maybe we start December 1st. December is the month of Christmas, not the several months of Christmas. Can we calm down a little bit?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas directed by Ron Howard, featuring Jim Carrey, is actually a story about how the Grinch saved Christmas. Because really, the Who's didn't know the true meaning of Christmas until the Grinch figured it out for them. I'm just saying.
My last holiday hot take is kind of controversial. If you got kids at home, please block them. But I have a feeling that Santa Claus isn't real. Because when I'm in my parents' basement, I found wrapped Christmas presents. How do they get down there on December 8th? Okay, Santa didn't bring them early. We're not Amazon Prime members. So I think, I gotta be honest, I think mom and dad are lying to me. And I think they're either working with the Big Jolly Man, or I don't think the Big Jolly Man is even real.
New Year's is the worst holiday. Objectively, it's just horrible. The only people who like it are children who don't get to stay up past 10 p.m. on the weekdays, and annoying people who think that, oh yeah, just because it's the New Year's, I can throw a party again. You can throw a party any other day of the year, my guys. Come on, it's literally so easy. You just need 10 friends, and that's all you need.
Hallmark movies are the greatest movies that you could watch during Christmas time because they are the Hallmark staple. And if you're a roll dog and you're not rolling around on the floor when a Hallmark movie comes on, I just have no respect for you, and I'm sorry.
I know a lot of people also use it to try to rebrand themselves for the next year, but what's stopping you from doing it now? Why did you need a day to tell you that you can do that? I just reinvent myself all the time, and that's just that easy. I don't know. It just kind of feels manipulative and a cash grab to just kind of have a bunch of people ooh, I want to be different this year. I want to change it up, and then skip out 1/16 through the year, and then drop it, and then feel bad for a month afterwards of just kind of being damn, I guess I messed that up.
I get it, but can we slow down with Christmas carolers? I don't know about you, but I just feel awkward as hell when a group of strangers who I don't know knock on my door and then I am forced to then stand out there in the cold for 5 minutes and listen to them sing. Like, if I wanted Christmas music, I would just turn it on in my warm, heated house. Why am I standing out here in the cold? Also, like, what if I didn't celebrate Christmas? What if I would just then have to stand there and watch you force Christmas down my throat? No, thank you. No, thank you.
I think that hot chocolate is a winter drink and apple cider is a fall drink, and I cannot mix them. Sorry guys. Very distinct drinks of each season. I cannot mix it. I've never had a fruitcake, never want to.
There aren't like great Christmas films. What you want to be watching is the Christmas TV specials. I'm talking season 3 Community when they parodied Glee and did regionals. That's amazing. Any Office Christmas special, way better than like Elf or whatever. No shade to Elf specifically. Rudolph, any sort of Christmas movie like that.
People give the Polar Express too much hate. That movie is gold. Gold, I tell you. And I get animation can be jank and stuff like that, but don't disrespect the movie. That's all I got.
Muppets movie, the Christmas Carol thing needs to be talked about more. Cinematic masterpiece. The Muppets as a whole are great, and there's also the Christmas Carol. It's great. It tells a classic tale, but it also adds the comedy you need.
I need everyone to stop what they're doing right now and go watch the movie Klaus on Netflix. It came out in 2019. It is a 2D hand-drawn movie, but drawn in a way that it looks 3D. It is gorgeous, and it is such a good Christmas movie. It's about the origins of Santa. Santa is played by J.K. goddamn Simmons. You have Jason Schwartzman as this seedy postman who's like trying to bamboozle this little town. It's so good. Please, I need more people to watch this movie.
They're boring. If you want to know why I don't like holiday movies, watch the Halloween hot takes. I gave you a plug. Yeah.
So my hot take is that I don't like gingerbread.
Okay, can we normalize when you buy a gift for someone on Christmas, no more than $20? Because, look, I don't know about you, but I have so many people I need to buy gifts for, I'm gonna go broke.
Also, don't at me on the Christmas Carol. That is a very solid holiday movie, play, story. All of them.
I think that the first activity that you do on Christmas should be to wake up. Number 1, wake up. 2, run and get your stocking, open it. 3, open your gifts, and then go along with your holiday cheer. Because I can't focus on anything else until I've opened my gifts. I need to know exactly what I've been given and give everyone else their gifts, and then I can move on with my day. I have too many things on my mind.
I will stand in defense of eggnog, okay? If it's not your thing, that is fine. But for me, look, I don't always want a hot beverage on Christmas. Personally, I drink eggnog cold, and it's just so thick and creamy. It's cinnamony. It just puts me in a good mood. It just tastes, it's a nice little sweet treat that's not as rich as chocolate, and it's not as boring as apple cider. I'm sorry, okay? It's the truth.
I'm telling you, Santa Claus is real, okay? Think about it, every single year, what do you look on when you're trying to like figure out how to get a little bit more festive as you get closer to the event of Christmas? You pull up the Santa tracker. They wouldn't just make up facts. The government knows its location because they're working with Santa the whole entire year round. I have read a book called The Science of Christmas. I don't have it with me right now, but it explains everything. You just have to trust me on this. You just need to keep going and see how everything works. It explains everything about like Santa, the reindeer, the elves, how they're able to do.
The oldest age to sit on Santa's lap is 14.
We love to represent the holidays here. I love to get holly and jolly. I wear my hat with my lights that are dead in it, just like my soul. But happy holidays from all of us here at Pointer Studios. Roll dogs and have happy holidays.